I'm going to show you how I made this super simple, cheap, but totally awesome pot rack for around 30 bucks. Alright, so I got these 2x2s here from Home Depot and I just sanded them down. They were a little rough. I have this Rust-Oleum stain plus polyurethane. You don't have to use this, but it's good to stain them. You're going to want to protect it and also keep it from deteriorating over time. This is the 2x4 by ½ inch sheet that I bought that's going to go on the top for the big stuff. And the only place I really had to make any angle cuts were for the support beams for the top piece. You're going to want to mount this to studs in your walls. So if you have a house that's 24 on center, you're going to want it to be 24 inches wide, so on and so forth. I just stood that top piece up on the counter there and screwed it into that very top support beam. There are those angle cuts I was telling you about. You're going to want to pre-drill. Make sure you don't drill through the front of the support beam on this one. So just kind of mark it off and pre-drill your hole. There you go. Looks pretty good. Then I went ahead and pre-drilled some holes for these little screw hooks, and I added 5 to each 2x2. So you see there's 18 inches from the top one to the next one. That way I can hang my taller stuff there, and then 12 inches from the rest of them. Looking good. And check that out. I can slide the lids in behind it because of the design, and they just slide right behind that rack. Big stuff can sit on the top. So hang your long pots on that first one and set the big heavy stuff on the top. Pre-drill your holes, line it up with your studs in the wall, but yeah, check that out, man. Isn't that awesome? People never have a place for their lids, but in retrospect, put a piece of felt on the wall behind your pot rack. That'll help the lid slide up and down a lot easier. But yeah, this thing turned out to be very simple to make. It only took me a couple of hours and it's pretty awesome. I think I got a total of around 30 bucks in this. And remember, if you can't do it yourself, do it with Chomp.